Hello! Hello, welcomage. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't feel too good. I think I picked something up. But that's fine. That's okay. Starting a bit earlier than normal. Because why not? Ping! I forgot where we were on this game. Ew! Getting anything from Alex Yeek. Fucking yeeks. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're doing the Haunted Mansion thing, aren't we? Well, we just got given 3 tickets from fucking Alex Yeek of all things. So let's use them. Nice. Sell it. More money. Good. Nice. 3 big helpings of shmoney. Lovely. Good stuff. Nah, only had 3 tickets. Let's see. 50, 66, 55, 66. You. The idiot's back. Hello. Muy estúpido. Nah, I like the plumage too much. The plumage is good. Who's next? 66, 66, 50. Me. A wrestling arm. Hello. Nah, I like that so too much. Goes too well with the outfit. I have enough cash to buy one more. The frying pan. That's really cool though. Hero wand. Whoops. Hero frying pan. These are all cool. Fat. Hello. Hell yeah, man. Equip that. That's amazing looking. Woohoo. Cool, everyone's just got a big butt. Are we about to kick the Dark Lord's ass? He's been kicked. That was a few streams ago. This is post-game. Well, I say post-game. I'm not exactly sure what this is right now. Yeah, but Yandere Dev is now the villain. You missed on too many streams. I upload them all on YouTube, so if you really want to see them, they're there. It's not like they're gone forever. They're gone forever. What's the sitch like? Yes, we could do with a healer. And Moo needs some levels. Oh yeah, I remember. We're helping Mr. Blobby. In the... Yes. Goodness me. Of all the things. Straight ahead. Gonna 100% the routes. Socks keep falling down. If your socks keep falling down, that means the elastic is ruined. Nice. What the hell, Majima? Come on, bruh. Oh man, these things are tough. Horse help. Piece of the cake. Yeah, good, good, good. Lots of good stuff to kill. Lots of XP to get. Woohoo! And the more faces I free, the more sprinkles I get. It's win-win. There's no reason not to go back and do more routes. Oh. Hope you get well soon, Fat Albert. Ah, good. God damn it, I keep smacking my big head against against the microphone. I keep smacking my fat head against my fat face. I know I don't have enough money, but... Hero Sword! Oh my god. That thing looks amazing. Big head. I got a big fat head. Hello. Hero Flower. So it looks like we're unlocking all of the hero gear. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope-alicious. Back we go. I mean, I really... As much as I like going back and forth to get all the routes, that I don't mind. What I do mind is when you get ones like this, and it has like 50 different ultimatums of where to go, and it's like, ah, it's gonna take so long. Even when it's fast forward. British. But still, the upside is you get to fight monsters and find treasure, so you do get something back. These portraits are tough. I don't need it! To hell with my stubborn personality. Yes. My stubborn personality is going to get me killed. I needed health and I rejected it. Like a damn fool. Sphinx catsuit! That is what Bingus is. That is the Bingus suit. I need to get that. But I need money. That's the next thing we're gonna buy. It was 5,500, so that's we need to grind a bit, but we're getting that. Bingus. Bingosingus. And his big fat head. The internet may have forgotten who Bingus is, but I won't. It's my little no-furred buddy. Ooh! Ah! It wasn't treasure at all! Ooh, a trap. Good. Aha! I love the trap. No! Woo! Oh wait, there's just one of them, so... Ooh, that does so much! Fill the team with nature's energy and restore their HP. Cool. This place is really good for getting experience points like the other party members who are lacking in levels. This is great. We can just shuffle them back and forth. Oh, these things. These StokeApe things. Oh, god damn it. Woohoo! Brilliant! Majima is fine. Oof. Mounted attack to finish it off. Lovely. I Mr. Blobby. What the fuck? Of all the things. Fat Albert's fine again! 4, 15. Continue. Man, Peter really likes hanging out with Majima lately. That's not a problem though. Can only lead to good things. Get some grub. Remember when Grubhub released that strange advert of that weird CGI guy twerking? That was strange. Okay. There it is. Got the crew back. I was trying to explain to somebody who's not from the UK that we don't have Grubhub here. We have something called Just Eat, which is like the equivalent. And I don't know if it's a British company or it's Grubhub by a different name. There's a lot of foreign companies like doing that. Fuck. Let me cry. Everybody else can do what they want. Yeah. A lot of foreign companies like to open their franchise over here and rename them. Don't know why. Strange. Maybe it's the connotations of it. They believe that... Maybe they believe that because it's new, it'll do better. Really don't understand that marketing. Ooh! Yay, worth it! Oh, is that it? Are we done? Oh, who is it? Majima's! Majima's down for the count! Fuck! Okay, that's fine. We could just rotate. Who needs levels? More or less everybody. Let's get Bingos involved. Bingy. Because Majima was a attacking class, so if we get Bingus involved, that'll balance it out. Up we go! Kill the paintings! They drop biscuits. Fat Albert, please. Oh god, Bingus! Bingy. You know, maybe it's not worth it to do individual. Oof. What? That's an ability? Hi, hello. I've never seen that before. I honestly thought the kind thing where kind people show mercy, I thought it just led to nothing. It was just part of the comedic balancing. But it looks like there is some use to that. The enemy fled. Strange. Fat Albert showed mercy and it ran off. Ooh, money. I followed you. Thanks. The thing on the latest follower thing will update itself slowly. I don't know why it takes so long. There we go. Brilliant. More horse friendship. Okay, I don't have enough money for most of this. The hero leaf. We're unlocking all the hero stuff and I'm really like... Goodness me! All the hero stuff looks phenomenal. Follows me, turns around. I do a lot of stupid shit. I know what you did. I remember I posted in university, I was really bored, and I made a horrifically graphic image. I'm not going to say what it was horrible. I don't know why this was funny. My own morbid humour. But I created a horrifically morbid picture with the caption of, I know what you did, and just printed it to a random printer at the university, and whoever finds that, or found that probably ruined their day. Ooh. Oh my god, Sniff. Pizza Sniff is savage. Hey, that one was easy. Only had to visit it twice. Bunan. Yay, 19. God, my fat head. Rest as long as you need to. My carrying wishes brought him back to health. Alive. 66, 55. I want Bingus to... I want Bingus to tell me that he needs something. Because during the rotation we saw that Bingus had a Sphinx costume, which is exactly what he is. Bingus is a Sphinx. IRL. So I want that outfit. Sphinxus. Big weapon! I'm the master of the Keyblade. Hey, hey, hey. Level 20. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Woohoo! I think just regular attack will do. Yep! Woohoo! 23! Hit the enemy over and over again with a phantasmal flurry of attacks. Goodness. Yeah. He found a thing! It smells kind of funny. Drink it. Yeah! Get it down, yeah, son! You forgot about the Keyblade. Hey, hey, hey! I'm the master of the Keyblade. Smack it. Whew. Everybody's rich. One banan. Well, we are using them a lot, so any banan is welcome. He wants to see the giant rat. Yay! Aha! Oh no, those are claws. Still though, hero claws? No, I gotta wait. Night dagger. No, I gotta wait. I need to wait for the Bingus outfit. Because I know if I spend it on anything else... If I spend that money on anything else, and the next time we come around, it will be the, it'll be the Sphinx outfit, so it's... I gotta wait. Gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. I gotta be... Oh no. It's the big multi... Oh. Imagine was hacking dead. Only way is up. He's not alive. He became well and died. Wait a minute, I just noticed something. Oh, I thought the portrait had the giant rat in her arms. That freaked me out for a sec, so oh no. I probably shouldn't have done that. I just used up all of my MP. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Of course! The power of horse! Nice. Oof. Nope. Now that I've got some MP, I can slash a bash. Brilliant. Oh, an omelette. A bloody omelette? That's not British. Oh, who? Alice again. This is like the third time now. Nope, still no bingus. I am willing to wait. Besides, when the bingus Sphinx suit rolls around, I'll probably have enough cash to buy something else. So saving money, and plus we're fine. We don't really need the gear. I think. I say that, though this game has a really good thing of surprising me. Things showing up, almost killing me. It's like, maybe I do need the gear. Maybe I'm not as strong as I think I am. Oh? Oh, it's the Phantom Strike! Goodness me. Everyone's just getting so hacking strong. Ah, the audio. What happened? Poor thing. You know, sometimes these creatures get utterly demolished, and it's fun to watch, but gotta think it from their perspective. Alice is better. That was quick. $19. Want to see Rick again? Go, 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 Peter. Be friends with everyone. Whoa, 2! Level 10 horse friendship. Ah, still hero flask. All of these hero items and armors are really cool looking. I like them a lot. But still no bingos. Still no sus bus. Oh! Yay, bananas! Good. I really don't like Mr. Blobby. All he says is, "I'm Mr. Blobby." It's like, this is kind of creepy. It's like some sort of symphoid parasite. Me mum, yeah. Hello. Oh, God. You're okay. No. Just got hit in the face by a painting. Of course I'm not okay. These attacks are getting stupid. Nice. He's just reminded you that he's Mr. Blobby. I'm Mr. Blobby. Go away, creature. Why are we even here? We agreed we'd help him clear out his haunted house, but that's about it. That's as far as it got. Oh, still no Bingus stuff. Still though, clearing out this haunted house has been worth it. Getting a lot of XPs and stuff. See now, Mr. Blobby is even more terrifying. You're right, he'll forget where he is, he'll forget who you are. He'll forget what he's done. Yeah, that's true unpredictability. I don't like thinking about that, that's scary. Stop it. Need gold? We do need gold, actually. Yeah, that's a true thought. Good. Glad we had that talk. I do like it when Fat Albert pulls off a banish. It's very good. Maya's painting gets slapped. This team is stupid. Oh, who now? Moo! You're traveling this haunted house. Everyone's getting sick. Yes, there it is. We got it. Sphinx outfit. Go, go, go. Get it. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Any chance we can make it more pink? Yes! Yes, look at this. It's perfect. Get rid of those extra ears, but we got it. You're like I was in a separate container. As he should be. Fucking scary ass blob monster. Oh, whoops. Yes! He's the Bingus that we've always wanted. I don't think I've got enough cash to buy anything else. Everything's too expensive, but we're on the road to Viridian City, so that's good. We're on the road to Viridian City! That cough moo did. The little back we go. Companionship is what traveling's all about. What if you're travelling alone? Whoa! The audio keeps cutting out too much. It's kind of scaring me. Makes me think that the whole setup's gonna explode. Any gold lying around? You had a day after day, but man, it's back to work tomorrow. Oh man, you got rewarded for all of those bitcoins you helped mine. Right, Maddie, for your undeprecated work ethic, you get to have 1 day off. Doesn't seem worth it. It's not. See you tomorrow. Oh, miss. The last free day before work is always pointless because you spend it thinking about the inevitable of upcoming workday. Exactly. You should always have at least 2 days off if you can help it, because the first day is like, oh shit, no work tomorrow. And then the next day is spent. I got work tomorrow. Well, it sucks. I like it. I don't know why, but I do like it when the emotes don't follow through. Like, that is the emote code. Mo is better! But it didn't reveal itself, and I don't know why. It's the way of life. Hero Blade. Oh, we could get the Night Dagger. Spirit Robes. Yeah, get the Hero Dagger. Go, Majima! Get a new thing! Swing! Yeah, equip! La da 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 da. YouTube recommended a video called The Most Dangerous Lost Websites. And the thumbnail is a picture of Pringles! What? That's stupid. The old Pringles website. If you visit it, you get malware of goatsy and fuck. Discord it, please! Please. Nice. I think it's the same Pringles what? The same Pringles horse game you streamed what? Really? So you got the Pringles virus. What a coincidence. Fucking Pringles horse. Yeah. You know, if there's ever a time if we were able to bring fictional characters to life, I'd like to unleash Pringles horse on the world and just watch the news and see what happens. It'd scare the shit out of everybody. I think people would drop their religion if Pringles horse was real. They'd see that and be like, well, what else is real? Yes! We're done, the path is done. And we got more sprinkles! Good, good, good. We need sprinkles. There'll be a point where I really need them. You would drop everything. I think a lot of people would. If I saw something like that on the news, I would... I don't know what I would do, but it would change everything. I'd be like... I clearly don't know what reality is, like if that thing could exist. Oh, a liar. Bingus. Swish push. Carrot or apple? They're both good. Carrots and apples. Fapples and rapples. Okay, so... yeah, everyone can stay where they are. Eat some crap. Eat some dog biscuits we found on Fluey. Pringles horse, the actual pissing blue. Fuck! Grain is exposed. To the fucking Pringles horse. What the hell is that? It's the ghost! I think... Let's get it! Mr. Dark? What? Pop. That was a lot of hacking damage. How much more has this thing got to go? Hardly any. Fuck it. That was the fastest boss fight ever. I think I might be a little bit too strong for the game nowadays. Puppet Pepper. You'd make Digimon real? That's fucking terrifying. But you claimed the mansion for me. It's been in my family for years, but you should have it. You got the bat charm. Well, bye then. You finished Mr. Blobby's quest. Good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Ah! The bat charm started shining. Vampire powers awaken. You can now change your job to vampire. Ho-ho! It seems a new power has awoken. Granted the vampire job class, now the undead power command. Blah, blah, blah. Access to the vampire job class. Change it via the tab. Well, what are you waiting for? Kind of skeptical of this. Wouldn't it just make me level 1? Why would I want to... controller stopped working. Why would I want to change to a new job class that's just going to make me level 1? Yeah, just level 1. Why would I want that? Go back. That's a strange reward for such a... That's a really strange reward for something so late in the game. Don't know how I feel about that. Previous occupation, vampire. Digimon, digital minds, Digimon. My ex-wife, she's annoying. She smells. Good. So, if we don't... Yeah, we're done there now. Back to the Traveler's Pub. Back to the Traveler's Bar. But. There's all sorts of people requesting help. Big Smoke? Yeah, we were gonna do Donald Trump's thing? I don't know now. There's a lot of crap. Fuck it. We were gonna do Trump's and then we saw Mr. Blobby. So, let's go back and do it. Yep, that was the original idea. Okay. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, sick! A new hole in the ground has opened up. Did you hear that, gamers? We can vote again! Snurp! Kill it. Yes! Cool. Righty then. Your endgame, plus you're working, looking for a new job. Sell me your CV. What would you have on it? Dude, I don't know what you need to have on your CV nowadays to get a fucking job. Don't ask me. Kill it! Yippee! We're gonna get hella toast. Dig the hole! Yes! Holy crap, there was just a grand there. What the... Who just leaves a... That's drug money. That's drug money. We just found someone's coke money. Whoa! Sniff goes a bit too hard sometimes. Bunan. $18. Damn, stop asking me if I want to take a break. We've only been streaming for like 55 minutes. I don't Ooh, I got enough money to... Oh, no, I don't. No, I do not. Everybody gets a slice of toast. Fuck yeah. I'll contact you later about the job. You're overqualified. Motherfucker, I want money! Sorry, we can't hire you because if we do, then I'll get fired because you're better than me. Ew! Now Sniff is making work today, goddamn. Goddamn! Cactus. Ah! Everyone's in a good mood, and why is my controller dying all the time? Don't tell me I need to get a new one! But controllers are expensive nowadays, for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how a controller is expensive as a new game these days. I want to replace my PS4 controller. That's 60 quid. What? Why? Oh, who's sick? Bingois! Suspus. You can get it for 30 quid. You can get it for free if you can run fast enough. Is this post-game after defeating... Not Darker Lord, no. We've defeated Dark Lord. We have still yet to fight Yandere Dev. Okay, hero armor 66, 50, 66, 66, 55, so you. I have a lot of experience in upper management. Tax the minions, I mean employment. Yeah, that's a pretty gnarly spear, keep it. Everybody eat some stuff. Good God. Yeah, I'm pretty high. Dude, tell me about it. 420, dude. Yeah, I know. It's because I like to be thorough in games. And since how this game is meant for children, the the barrier of entry is pretty low. So I'm like ridiculously overpowered. So when we do fight the Darker Lord, it's probably going to take 2 hits. Not going to lie. It's going to be funny though. I can't wait. It just bucks it to the A50. Yeah, don't spoil. Don't spoil if you can help it. Ooh, snack. You know, I should start lying to people and say what I'm eating is cat food. Because it sounds like I'm getting cat food out of a box. Oh, hydrate. We'll do that in a sec. I love these things. Consuming catnip. Where's my wah-wah? Thank you. Thanks for the snack and drink. Fat Albert is thirsty. Drink it. Drink it, Fat Albert. Oh, it was empty! Unfortunate. It should be pretty easy. I'm hoping that by the time I get to him, it'll just be like 2 hits or something. Like something silly. It's a shame this game doesn't scale. Like, no matter how high of a level you become, the enemies and bosses scale with you. That'd be more fun. But I can understand why they didn't. This isn't meant for... This isn't Elden Ring, for crying out loud. This is... It's fucking Miitopia. You know? It's... Hey, 19, good. Less than level 25 party. Less than 25, more like... Oh no. It's begun. Scaling matters comes with quests in the post-game. Ah, okay. That's kind of cool. 55, 66, 55, 55. So... Wendus, Ratus... Yeah. Scientists have terrible defense, so... Here. Here you go, Rick. That's fucking disgusting. Go back to that. Don't quit after the story. I won't. I'm gonna keep going as long as it needs. I need to. I'm fully aware this is gonna have post-game. I mean, it has to. It has to! Ugh. Though I do hate these multi-path tunnels, I really, really do. Because we spend a good 15 minutes just on one bit. Bingus again! It's always Bingus leaving bananas in people's pockets. Always. Remember running out of motivation myself after completing the main story. Oh, really? Oh, yes! Yes, I do remember that, actually. Yeah, you got to the resort and you killed Red Cat. Yeah, that's how you ended it. I should have done what I did. I should have done what I should have done from the beginning. Delete. Running away from Mr. Blobby. I've already got an idea of how I'm going to draw that. It's always your chef woman Susan leaving HP bananas. Banana. Good God. Sniff has always been overpowered though. Ever since the beginning. That's never changed. 208 on a basic attack. This is stupid. I like it though. The horse overall is powerful. Yeah, my me with my horse Peter is 40, I think. Right now, and I stopped because I was like, this is getting silly. Getting a bit too much. I need to start building up friendship with everyone else. Woohoo! Start rotating the main party. $40, not 14, 40. 40. The horse is secretly Bahamut. Yeah, I kept getting horse outing tickets, and instead of spreading them out, I just spammed them on one me, and I was like, I wonder how high this can go, and it wouldn't stop. I was like, oh cock, I don't know how high this goes. I'm gonna stop. Sniff! Stop. Actually, don't stop. Keep doing that. Keep destroying everything easily. You know what's messed up as well? I gave Pizza Sniff, the magician, the laid-back ability. So that means it's rare that he ever uses his full power. He's like laid back all the time, which cuts attack. I think the attack gets cut either in a third or a quarter, I forget. So when Pizza does attack and he's not laid back, it's stupid. It's like 800 and something. But it rarely happens. I've only seen it a couple of times. Oh yes! More bananas. Good, good, good. Why are they so long? I would not make anybody do this. I would not create pathways with this many branching paths. Just wouldn't do it. 3's enough. Thank God Pizza Sniff's here to wipe out everything we touch. So we're going as fast as we can. Erect a barrier in front of you that reduces all damage taken. Yo! Pizza Sniff learning defensive moves now? Not that we need it. More sprinkles! Sprinklers. Who's sick? Alice again? Yo, Alice, you need to build up your immune system. Something's wrong. 19. Almost there. You need to eat some apples or some shit. Oh, I'm not on level 40. Why did I think I was on 40? I'm 35 with Peter. Chief Grub 2! Peter the horse. Oh, I'm on level 44 with Fat Albert. That's where I got the wires crossed. Yes. I'm in the 40s with Albert, that's it. Hey, hey, hey! Friendship is pretty good. 55, 66, 66, 66. Okay, so it's you. Peter, the horse is here. Holy fuck. My god, I love that video so much. But yeah, that's exactly the reference. I tried to make it as close as I could to that video. Yes. Oh, one more time. Ugh. Yeah, this is annoying. Not a big fan of these 10 branching paths. Still though, at least we get toast. Toast is always good. Whoa. Every time. Always on cue. No, trap. We're too strong, guys, but that's a good thing. Alice is better! No, keep going. I definitely don't have enough money to upgrade anybody. Definitely don't have the money. Everybody's in the... It's either 55 or 60s. I need at least 60 grand to do anything. Anything. There's a piece of dirt here, I'm gonna dig in it. Okay. Buried my face in a big hole and I didn't want it. Oof. Hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Here we go. Whoa! Never gonna get used to that one. $50! Come on. Don't do this to me. $23! It's pretty powerful. Oh, I know, I've used it a few times. It's nuts! Fucking crazy! Wow! Yeah. People like making fun of that. The whole feet thing. This is worse than the time that I was in Deltarune. To be fair though, that animation that guy made, the Family Guy in Deltarune animation is really spot on. It's very accurate. It does feel like that is how it would go. like the scripting and dialogue is correct. I just need to use the bathroom. I don't understand what you're saying. Use English. And then it just gets out of control. It's very much a Family Guy skit. Yo, look at all this food! Yeah, just simple attack. Brilliant. Food! Good. Yes, that's 20. Good, good, good. You know what that means? Rotation time. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Explain it to me. You're like 5. This is Miitopia. You get to insert characters and hilarity ensues. And it's an RPG where you don't actually do anything. Fail. This game plays itself essentially. It's really rare that... Yeah, this was on the 3DS and it got a Switch port. Unless you have your main character and don't do auto battles. Yeah, but you could set this to auto battles and just watch. Like, you don't... This game doesn't require you to do anything, really. Miitopia is like baby's first RPG. That's the best way I can put it. But it's still fun. I like it. I mean, I get to team up with Fat Albert, a slice of pizza, and Majima. That's pretty fun. I can make my own fun. Miitopia. Are you packing now? So when do you leave? Thursday? Fuck yeah, mate. We should get a talk in before you go. Yeah, Death Hormone's been sent to Iraq. He joined the army. Miitopia's set in stone. Oh, hijack. Right. Yeah, of course. My mistake. Pointing big fucking eyeballs. That's terrifying. I don't like thinking about that. Woohoo! You were gonna... Yeah, don't... Thanks for having self-restraint. That's. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who's listening. Well, now I'm disappointed. Send him a letter. Okay, 66, 66, 66, 66, 66. Well, me then. Hero armor! Pyo! I look stupid. Yeah, this doesn't look good. It's too pompous. Because you've got those ridiculous bands, that thing what I assume is a medal, and you've got those shoulder frill things. Yeah, nah, I hate this. This is too much. It's too much like, I don't know. It's pompous. Yeah, not a fan. Shame, because it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this. Yeah, not good. Still though, take the stats. Stats are good. That armor reminded me way too much of how the higher class generals get together in parties and just do horrible things. There's something in there! Found a mouth jewel. What kind of horrible things? Trying to think of a good one without being, like, banned on Twitch. Let me think. Pretty much, yeah. Honestly, yeah, think Epstein Island, that kind of stuff. And they'd get away with it too because they're like the cream of the crop that came to the military, so no one could stop them. It's pretty fucked up. It goes on a lot. It's really scary. Don't like thinking about it. Ah! Fucking Shrek ass. Okay, what's Rye want? Every single day of dumb salad. It's too much to ask for sweet, something sweet just once. Tucked away in a hidden spot in Krakatoa. A super sweet snack. Fuck yeah, let's go get a super sweet snack. You don't know what that is, so I'm going to presume it's like Donkey Kong Island and the plot from Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, imagine that, but with... You know what, I can't say anything. You really don't know what the Epstein Island thing is? That was huge! That was everywhere! Dude, we gotta talk about that later. I still have the little black book. Yeah, they tried to... Ooh, snurp. There was the little black book that got leaked during the whole Epstein Island thing, and I was just fast enough to download it. They thought they could get it away from the internet. Good luck finding it now. But I got it. And every now and then I look through the little black book and I'm like, which celebrity's a fucking pervert? Or was, because most of them are dead. Krakatoa. Oh god, I hate these ones. Revisit the same spot 10 times just to get the little yellow flag. No, he didn't kill himself. If anybody thinks he did, they're stupid. Ooh. Lizard slices. You know who Epstein is? Just not the whole island. Thingy. We should go to the island. It was heavily quarantined and guarded for a long time, but now that everything's calmed down, the island's deserted. We can go there and explore the catacombs. Well, it's not really a catacomb. It's more like a temple that's got multiple layers underground. It's kind of scary, it really is. Well, you don't want to go urban exploring on Epstein's Island? You do, but you also don't. We won't get caught again. There's a video I like to watch sometimes. Emergency. No! Peter's sick! He's our fucking glass cannon. We needed him. Oh, shit. There's a video I like to watch where this man breaks into a island prison just for the shits and giggles. And he records the entire thing and puts it on the internet. In fact, I should download the video before it gets taken down. Because what he did was highly fucking illegal. Like, this island this island is meant for the top criminals. Like, it's kind of like, Alcatraz, but without the torture. And, he broke in there just to take a look around. Because it used to be inhabited by villagers, and then the government bought the island and bought off all the people to get them to go away. So this island's like just a prison island, and he breaks onto it and sleeps there for a few nights and explores. It's really cool. But yeah, if the right people ever discover that video, it could be taken down and he could get in a lot of trouble, so I better download it. Because realistically speaking, that should be taken down. Which of the many people do you think had Epstein killed? God, fuck, there's too many to mention. Too many to mention, dog, jeez. What about Russian Prison Island? No, it's an American prison. It's an American prison. It's an American prison. Excuse me. You're waiting at a subway, and you feel a gravitational pull, and you turn around, and it's a 7-foot tall, 400-pound man. Excuse me. Ew, I'm not gonna say that. That's fucked up. Hero stuff! We got some free shit! Hey, I got some cool shit. Reminds me of something from Trying to Destroy All Humans too. Why the fuck are humanity so fucking adept at making prison islands? They're fun! Ever made a prison island before? You get to pee on it, poop on it, all sorts. It's great. Okay, back to this. Ugh. Did you know there was a time in history where being poor was considered a mental illness? That's so fucked. I had a dream that I owned a huge mansion, and for whatever reason, I insisted that there had to be a jar of mayonnaise within the mansion at all times. At the time, it seemed really fucking important to me. I don't know. I remember waking up thinking, what the hell? Might be, maybe it'll make sense in the future, you know? Maybe it's a premonition. Maybe in the future I'll own a mansion. And there'll be needs to be mayonnaise in it. Tinker with a friend's emotions and rouse them to action. Well, that... I guess if as long as you use it for good, I suppose it's okay. That seems a bit fucked. Can't believe that's an ability. Manipulate your friend. Oh shit. Yeah, hold on, look at the... Yeah, why does it look so regal, but not in the fun way? Not regal in a fun way, it looks very, like... Fuck, it looks a little Nazi. Don't you think? Ignore the fucking head flower. Just the... Yeah. Not comfortable with that. Bush is a daisy. Here's some US presidential trivia for you. George Bush Sr. was caught traveling the sewers of Los Angeles. And when he was caught, he said, "I did it for the lols. This is real." And nobody knew what the hell he was talking about. Nobody knew what he was talking about, and everyone just sort of pushed him and tagged him along. You know, it was the whole thing. With a full person party of tomato lovers. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh gee, but I got in the back. What? Tomato lovers? One day there's going to be a Zoomer president? Yeah. There really is. There's going to be a TikTok president. And there's going to be nothing anyone can do about it. How did he traverse the sewer system? He was just walking around. He got in somehow. Thankfully, you'll be dead by then. You won't be, though. We'll be alive. Bush Sr. is Mothman. You'll eat your own tongue. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna snort. Blue fear. Here's another piece of US presidential trivia for you. When Ronald Reagan was first elected, during his first stay in the White House, he claimed there were ghosts. This one's real. The George Bush thing was just me fucking around, but that one's real. Ronald Reagan claimed that the White House was haunted. Because he kept hearing weird noises. Whilst he and his wife were trying to sleep. I woke up in the White House and, well, we saw some spooky specters and I thought, I don't want to live here anymore. You gotta remember though, Ronald Reagan was a hardcore Christian Republican. He'd believe anything. Yeah, it's just the Secret Service fucking around. It's like the White House is... Probably nobody told him that the White House had bodyguards and servants inside. It wasn't just them. Nobody probably told him. You can believe the White House is haunted? Yeah. Wasn't it built by slaves? Sure was. Well, I was talking to Nancy and, well, turns out that the White House was built by slaves. I still love the fact that Trump was crunched up. Oh, he was crunching up the top secret documents and shoving them into the toilets, blocking all the toilet system and stopped classified information from being leaked. You dumb motherfucker, I'm the president. I'll shove this anywhere I want. Mr. President, please. You can't shove the UFO classified documents in the bathroom. Watch me, motherfucker. He waddles to the bathroom with his tiny hands and shoves them in the toilet. Oh, damn. You know what's sad, too? Now that Donald Trump has a... I guess Donald Trump already had a criminal record, but now that it's classified under federal law, he can't be president now. He can't re-elect. It makes me sad. So there's not going to be a Donald Trump season 2. Unless, of course, Donald Trump knows some people. And he can weasel his way in. Probably could. Shouldn't make you sad, should make me glad. No, I miss Trump. He was fucking funny. We should have more world leaders like him. We need to have more world leaders that go see the super rare koi carp pond in the Japanese Emperor's garden. And when the Japanese Emperor gives him the fucking fish food feed, he doesn't sprinkle it on, he just dumps the entire bucket and he goes, there, they are fed. Now let's talk about nukes. He's gonna try and run. Oof. Woohoo! American politics was much funnier when Trump was in charge. Yeah, but I think that's only because he was unpredictable. Like, you didn't know what the fuck he was gonna do next. Like, there was no handbook on predicting what Trump will do next. There wasn't. Now it's just sad. It really is. I do feel sorry. I do feel sorry for America right now. It's kind of fucked up. Biden really counted on everybody wanting Trump out of the office. So he manipulated the masses into thinking, don't worry, young Americans, I'm the anti-Trump. I'm not as worse as he is. And then they elected him and it turns out he is worse than him. And now everything's fucked. He was relying on their desperation for change so much. He manipulated the whole country. It's evil genius tactics for sure, but it's still fucked. But then again, we're no better. The UK hasn't changed from being a Conservative Party in over 10 years. That hasn't happened before. Not to mention, we've missed 2 mandated trifectas for public voting. So the years that got ruled out so that we could decide who the next Prime Minister is has been taken away from us twice. But nobody seems to notice. You know, we're sitting here saying that America's in an awful state. Well, the UK are fucking stupid. That's the comparison. The UK is fucking stupid. If you want the... Okay, this is my... If the UK had to embody a character, it would be the dumbest motherfucker you've ever seen. His shoes are on wrong, his bottom lip is hanging down. He's bumping into walls and shit, can't fucking do anything. The UK is a fucking idiot. Welcome to British. Good luck. My British man doodle. My god, it really is, yeah. My fucking British man doodle made it on Reddit. Somebody pointed that out to me. Tell your mood so I could tell you about the new cast from the new season. Yes! Fucking season 8, whatever you're on right now. $34? Okay. What Reddit? Yeah, it's my fucking British fat guy was stolen by somebody and put on Reddit. Captioned with a funny meme. I should have really like taken a screenshot or something to put it in Discord, but to me it was just like, oh neat, and I just sort of left it. I think I was doing important shit. Last of the summer wine seasons. Some old men are hanging out. They get into fights and all sorts of scrapes. They're a bunch of retired old men. I hope the friends I'm with today, I'm still friends with when I'm like fucking 80. And we retire to a Yorkshire village and do exactly what the people do in Last of the Summer Wine do. That would make me really happy. This horse is going fucking nuts! Oh, a kid dabbed at me today. I thought he had some kind of problem, but no, he was just epic. Went to get some bread, and there was this kid that was in my way, And I was like, excuse me, and he looked at me and he dabbed real quick and just walked off. It's like, what the fuck? Did the dab at him back? I almost kicked him in the ass. But then I realised I would get in trouble for that, so I just sort of let it go. You gotta understand, this kid was like 6. He was small. It wasn't like a preteen, it was like an infant. So? That child's gonna be the Prime Minister someday. Learn life lessons while you're young. I have done that a few times. There has been rotten bitches that have like looked at me as if I should look after their kids. And my response has always been the same. It's like, I don't give a shit, I'm not their dad. Fuck you. In fact, was it yesterday or the day before? It was yesterday or the day before, I can't remember which. But I went to an aquarium just to look around, because I was looking at terrarium containers. Because you can get terrarium containers from aquariums, you don't have to fill it with water. They're exactly the same, they're just big tanks. But anyway, yeah. This particular Terraria aquarium has a koi carp part of the facility where you can buy carp, get stuff to help run your pond, all that stuff, super expensive stuff. And there was this big fat bitch with a big fat son doing selfies near the koi carp pond, and he almost fell in and started like whimpering or something. I guess he was afraid the fish were going to eat him. And because I was there too, just watching, because I was like, I want to see the fish. And he dunks his wrist in, starts whimpering, and then she looks at me like I should have done something, like I should have fucking reached in and grabbed him out. And I looked at her and just went, "You need to lose weight," and I left. Fucking rancid people. Why the hell do I have to take responsibility for your mistakes? Fuck off. I just came to look at the pretty fish in the terrariums. I'm not... Look after your own child. Is an aquarium in Stoke? No, it was in Cheshire. I travelled out of the county. You really misheard you there. You thought you were on about a tank. Yeah. Yeah, I went to look at weapons. Went to look at big hacking weapons to fucking smush people with. Ugh. Yeah, those fish were pretty though. They were huge. There was some big fish in that koi pond. Expensive too. I should have taken some photos. I am, yes. I was looking at containers for my future beetles, that's right. Beetles fucking beetles. No one remembers that video. Yeah, I want to get... Yeah, I'm planning on getting some pet beetles sometime in the future. They're called blue death feigning beetles. And they're really cute. And super easy to keep. Fucking time-traveling pets. Future beetles! It's always just funny as fucking warping spiders. Imagine keeping spiders that could teleport. Short-range teleporting spiders. Spider warp. I'm going to revive John Lennon. Why the hell would I do that? Dude was a fool. If I could revive anybody, I would revive Norm Macdonald. That's who I'd bring back to life. To cover him in warping spiders, of course. The fucking idea of warping spiders is the best to me. I love it. Just zoop, and then they're gone and you don't know where they are. They could be anywhere. It's so dumb. Oh god. And it was a huntsman spider. If warping spiders were the size of huntsmen, I would carry a gun and a knife with me everywhere. You'd revive Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman's alive. Did you think he was dead? I know. What is this? What are you doing? You'd revive him anyway. You'd revive Morgan Freeman and put warping spiders on him. Oh, the real one! Yeah, the one from the 80s. Whoa! The white one! Alright. Kinda sucks though compared to his clone. Yeah, the clone was definitely better. The clone was, far and above the rest. I don't need it! God, I'm stupid. Gordon Freeman? But he's not real! He is a fake! Okay, I need to use some sprinkles. Yeah. Excuse me. You'd resurrect that girl who fell out the apple tree in your primary school when you were 6 years old. Oh my god. Wait. When you were 6? So, if you revived her, she would still be young, but everybody else she knew has gotten older by like 20 years. Like over 20 years. That would be fucking scary. So imagine if she had a brother who was roughly her age. She comes back to life and she's still a little girl, but the brother's like fucking 28. That'd fuck you up. I hate thinking about that. That's... Digimon Survive spoilers. Why are you so shit at keeping your mouth shut? Fucking God! Imagine if I'd have just played Digimon Survive and discovered that on my own. You know how cool that would have been? Now I know what I'm going to expect. You've ruined it. God fucking damn it. Fuck. I wish I was dead. That's what tips me over. Why is Majima stopping everyone from attacking? Oh, that's why. There we go. We also need to sprinkle people because everyone's hacking dying. It's a typical Digimon trope. Not to me, it's not. Okay, Margie's safe. Yo, biscuits. Ugh, God. Why is everyone so terrified? Running out of springs. Okay, that's one. Whoa! Okay, Fat Albert is fine. In you go, Mudge. Can't select. Majima is fine. Dark-eyed Slash. That's two. I'm getting worried. These guys are gonna kill me. Can't select. It's fine. Just kill it. I could do it again. Whew! That was tricky. Okay, now I can read. Tower is definitely in the Digi world. General Binote specifically survive. But you said Digimon Survive spoilers! You specifically said it! You bitch. Morning. Did you get a good snooze? You were playing me. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I think that was a genuine mistake. I think that was a genuine, bona fide mistake. Look what you did. Fat Albert's sick now. You caused this. You did this! $15. Rock and roll. Hold on. With Fat Albert being ill, we need to... Everybody fucking... Stop for a sec. Yeah, let's get Wendy involved. Yeah. You'll have forgotten this conversation by then. God, let's hope. Good God, let's hope. I think nearly... Morph! I think everybody's okay over here. We just got a couple more things to do. Have you a moment? So lately, Kingdom of Greenhorn is in another spot of bother. Monsters that look like mice have been running amok. And, the king has only gone and told me to sort it out. I mean, if I could do anything about it. So I came here to search for help. Now I'm asking a lot, but please help save Greenhorn. Yep. Any excuse to go back to Green Kingdom. Oh. Older. Oh, we haven't been here in a long ass time, heck. Hold on, I'm gonna look around fully to see if there's any snurps. Nah, there's not. Yo, trip. Hold it. We can only hope. We can only hope that if we join the Pope, he'll let us dope. Left! Why was Pizza Sniff the one that got the... What the hell? Mouse. These things are kind of tough. Yeah, the mice are tough. Are we gonna get cheese though? We are. Mouse Street. Mouse treat. Mouse feet. Everybody look at my feet, they're gross. They're light hands, but they're weird. Spinning do! Pro cooking. Tuck in. Deliciosos. Yeah, these mice are pretty hardy. They don't have... Well, actually, yeah, they do have a kind of a bit of a big of attack, but it's all good. It's fine. Yo, an ultimate delicacy. I didn't know you could just find that shit. Ultimate delicacy. You put this on your face, and you pass out for a week. Cool. Is Fat Albert going to be well again soon? Hey, I'm kind of sick. Oh, twice. Is that enough to buy something? 66, 66, 66. Yeah, I'm just short. I am just short some cash. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I should have put... I think I could still do that, though. Yeah, in. Yeah, I should have put Pizza and Majima in the same room. Yeah. There we go. Now their falling out can go away quicker. I want to see what's in this before I complete that route. Because we might get some free cool shit. A free upgrade. Pfft, the game has an ending. Oh! The game has an ending. Endingus. Spirit robe! Nah, I like these. Still though, free stuff. Big ass present for the big ass rat. A statue of Wendy. Thank you. I thank you for your fabric. Cool. I opened up the back door this morning and I saw a small man and he said to me, "Where's the..." If you know somebody who breathes that heavily whilst they're talking, you should adopt the duty of care and try your best to help them, I guess. I don't know how you could, but try. Welcome to the House of Rat. Yeah, these mice are hardy. I know I've said that a few times already, but I truly mean it. Yes. Brilliant! Digimon, Digital Boys. There's a bunch of boys. Digimon. They should hire me for the new album. What do you think? Pretty stupid. "66, 66, 66, 78, fuck. 66, 66. Woof. Alright, Yes. Nope. Just use the stats. Cool. I hope I can beat this mouse tower by the end of the day. Because that'll be 3 dungeons we've done. We'll finish off Mr. Blobby's big fucking blobby house. We did the thing for Donald Trump. And then we'll do the rat house. And I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say we did a lot of good stuff today. Yeah, just regular attacks. It's only one mouse. It's only one mouse. Good God. These mice are giving off a lot of extra XP. I like it. It's helping Windows to boost. Windows. Whoops. Keep going. Pizzas and Mojima's fallout is almost over. So if I just keep grinding out, I'll get what I want. You know, I should have... No, never mind. What difference does it make? Yeah. A skull boss? What if all the Digimon, instead of having the word Mon at the end of their name, it was Boos? Skull Mirror Boos. Ago Boos. Wargrey Boos. Sounds like an improvement. Keith Boos. There we go. Forgiven. All is forgiven. Oh, that means I can. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, ha ha. Everybody gets to eat. You know, I haven't actually checked anybody's stats for a long time. Ever since we defeated Dark Lord, I've not really checked. Also, is Fat Albert dead? He's been unconscious for a long time. Or is this the game's way of saying, hey, stop it. Stop grinding these specific people. They're getting too strong. Delicious. Deliciosos. Delicioso. Wee. I really want people of authority to start talking like that. They just stand up in front of the mic and start saying babble talk like babies. It'd be a fun world to live in. Woohoo! Kill it. Stop it out. Yes. Yeah, Biden did do that once, but I want it to be like he does it deliberately and everyone claps afterwards. Like it was, for whatever reason, it was the most profound thing ever said. It's like Biden goes up on stage and is like, everyone's like, yes! Like everyone's just fucking lost their mind. Nothing matters anymore. Jeb Bush. Have you guys seen the video of Jeb Bush chasing that lady and punching her in the face in the streets? Because she went up on stage and bit him. And instead of just being like, ew, and then like leaving it, he fucking jumps off the stage and sprints after her, tackles her to the ground and starts beating her up. This is real. If you can find it, please watch it. He did this. It's probably what cost him the election, honestly. It's like, hey, he would have been a good president, but that time he lost his fucking mind and attacked a citizen. I don't know. Maybe we don't want him as a preso. Left. Oh! My choices aren't good lately. Ah, good. This place is filled with extra XP. This is stupid. It's good though. It's good, stupid. Okay, we're done. He's finally awake! God damn it! God damn it! Whoops. Yeah. Good. Okay, everyone's back, so that means everyone get the fuck back to your positions. That's it. That's it, yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, I believe you. It's just mice. Come on, isn't that even like a greater mouse or something? Like, I imagine there's going to be a boss mouse eventually, but it really does seem like just Mises. America's defined in a single word. Biden's pooping again. No, I'm fine, but... Why do we keep electing 80-year-old men? Rat versus mouse. I'm a giant rat and I got a door key. Woo! Woo! I want to visit Rick's room. That's strange. Fucking cheese. Wait, no. Damn it, that's not what I want to do. Go back. I was too eager. Stop. Set off. Let's... No! God damn it! Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and side to side, back and forth. I'm the giant rat, and I'm gonna kill mice. Yeah, we got the key, though. Boss fight. I'm gonna kill the Mouse King. Huh. Let's do this! Why is the Kingdom of Greenhorn afraid of these things? Wild Mouse. What is... This doesn't feel right. New skill! Barrier. Well, I'm gonna fucking do what I do best and fucking go. Oops. Why the hell was that so easy to kill? Oh. What happened to all the monsters? We took care of them. Oh really? Thank goodness. Let me give you this to say thanks. You've been a huge help. Thanks again. I bet the king will be glad to hear of this too. Was that really it? That didn't feel right at all. Alice is sick again. I want to visit Rat's room. Suppose the pizza stiff can stop hiding behind people with those barriers. We can only hope. Looks like we had a nuke once. What? I missed something? Had a very specific taste in cheese. It must be a kernel developed over the course of 1 billion years. Look, we had one that had a nuke once. I'm lost. Why are we talking about... What? Beep, 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 beep. The mouse in your kingdom. Oh, I get it now. I'm stupid. Well, so what's the last side quest? What's this one? Scientist E. You need something from me? The foremost researcher in the field of robotics. Well, it depends. Do you know anything about jewels? Might be the answer. Follow me and the moment's loose. Let's go! Who the fuck is... Oh, J. Jonah Jameson. That is... I do know who that is. Never mind. Welcome back to this. Is Garfield gonna give me some space cakes? Is that a TV dinner? Frozen ready meals. I mean, sometimes they can be good. But you don't really buy a frozen ready meal for taste. Not really. Yo, Robo Penguin and whatever that is. Aging robot. Why is it aging? Robo juice! It's not just oil. Delicious oil. Nutritious foil. Game tickets. Healing cloud. That's new. Yo, everyone's snorting, holy crap. Get me more pictures of StokeApe. Alice is better. But that means someone else is gonna get sick. And it's gonna smell. Nope. Don't have enough money to get new equipment. Right then. Let's fucking go. Tuppence. Good God. Nice. Down. Hey, sweet. It's all good. Free stuff. Doesn't give a fuck, just poof. Everything dies. More sprinkles! Fucking sprinkles! What did you remember? Did you remember the small boy that's got a toy? And he goes, ahoy! Whoops. Ah, forget it. Yeah, no need to go back. So who wants what? 66. 66. 55. Get that armor. Nah. I like that too much. Thrice. Speed of instance. So rank and class, how he went in order. Fish and chips and the talk and order didn't know what thrice meant. Thrice. What would you think thrice meant if you didn't know the word? Billy Mays time. General knowledge. This is a question number 3? What the fuck does that mean? This is a question number 2 or 3. I'm gonna shoot that thing next time I see it. This is a question number 2 or 3. How about I just knock you out and take your shoes and we can call it even. Oh god! Metal Scorpion. Man, I love Mega Explosion. Too good. Hey, I'm back. Mounted attack should be good. Nice. I have a plus shipping and handling. I have your family, and if you want them back, this product is $9,999 plus shipping and handling. Keep them. Billy Mays, you're really shit at this, because if you knew anything, you know I wouldn't pay that for anybody. Terrible, terrible villain, Billy Mays. That's a really bad villain. Yay, got that for free. Brilliant. Yeah, change it. Equip. You're not paying for your family, you're paying for the product. Oh. That's an even worse deal then. So... yeah, fuck that. No. I hang up the phone. Ugh, sweet. Well, at least we got the Hero Flask money. Woohoo! Go get it. Why do all of these hero uniforms look like military gear? It's disturbing. The only one that doesn't look like some kind of military gear is the one that Fat Albert's wearing. So the thing is, this is, yeah, the whole thing with ransoming is I can't guarantee anybody's safety. So I could cave into your demands and you kill them anyway. So honestly, the safest way to apply pressure on both ends for this negotiation is to just not apply. So I put the phone down because fuck you. There's nothing anyone can do. If I comply to the fear, then again, there's nothing. This person's kidnapped my family. There is nothing this person can say and do now that'll make me go, this guy's trustworthy. I'm not gonna believe a word they say. It's like I've fucked over your life. I've ruined your life. Now listen to my demands, and I'll put everything right. It's like, well, you've already shown me that I can't trust you. This is out of our hands. It's like negotiation failed immediately. You fucked up. Because fuck you. My god. Quadruple attack. Ah! Left! Okay. Big weapon! Oh my god! Hey, they survived! Look at that! This game is cool. Makes me want to drool. Nice. Friendships galore! So what did you get, pizza? A cuddly pony! Oh yeah, no? You don't want that? What the? Give it me. I'll have that. This pizza doesn't know what he wants. Give it me. 66. Yo. Hero spear. Yeah. Hero time! Yeah, equip. The hero weapons look great, but the hero armors look weird. Not good weird either, just cringingly not good. Fat Albert's one's fine, but so far everybody's I've seen has been not good. Scorpius. Woof. Oh, this team is great. Nothing can stop us now! except maybe a power cut. They survived. Oh, damn. Woohoo! Any monsters that can survive the sniff bomb must be good monsters. No! Yay. Good, good, good. Everything's going smoothly. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I want the chest. 3 stuff. You buy one, you get one free. God, I hated that guy. I hated that man. It really made me physically angry whenever he appeared on the television. Pushing down those doors and shit. And yeah, you buy one. Yeah, one free. Who let him in? God, we just got a butt ton of money. Thank you, treasure. This pizza wants the horse. Flex tape. Luckily for me, I only know flex tape as a meme. I never actually saw flex tape on the TV. It's level. Hero Sword. Give me the Hero Sword. Looks magical as heck. Looks like something from Kirby. I just have not enough money to buy more, so let's bounce. Only Miitopia is without a hero weapon. And then everybody in the main party has a hero weapon. Where to find this jewel? Whoa! His face got nicked. Oh shit! That's kind of cool looking. Would this work? No, because it's the entire face. If they're wearing me eyes, I don't know if it's exclusive to all eyes or just eyes, so you know, I'd rather wait for Peter, so then I can use the big attack. What is this? Awoke shield sprinkles? A one-time protection from damage. Oh shit. Oh, neat! Oh! Big hamage. Yeah, it's fine. He had the barrier up. Yes! That went really well. To think that I, a scholar of robotics, nearly became a robot. Yeah, I'm sure the irony is amazing. There's the jewel! That's all of them, right? All 4 of them? Finally! We've managed to find all 4 jewels. Hip hip hooray. Now we can get into the skyscraper. Suddenly I feel a bit giddy. Prepare yourselves, team. We got the jewels for the skyscraper. We got the jewels in our eyes, nose, and mouth. Okay, so that's a game of pin the feature on the face. We shouldn't muck around with precious doodads like that. I think we should. Okay, good. And Moo got better! Oh, it's wonderful. Yay, 14. The hell was that? Which? 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 What do you... Which bit? There's a lot of stupid shit happening. Robes. All of that. Listen. I don't know. Look at him, I see all of that. I don't... I don't know. I don't know. I've been playing this for like fucking 11, 12 streams now. I've kind of just ignored I'm just kind of ignore everything now. It's just kind of a part of me. Can you complete this? Yeah. I'm working on it. It's a big game. I'm working on it! Stop bullying me! I'm trying my best. I'm speed racing through this. Whoa! You got all the skyscraper jewels! What does that mean? We should be able to get into the tower. And then finish off with Darker Lord Yandere Dev once and for all. This is Darker Lord. Didn't you say Yandere Dev was your friend? Yeah. Are you really going to be able to fight your friend? Yeah. I do it every day. I see. Well, the Darker Lord isn't really Yandere Dev. I gotta do this. You sound very determined. Can you put me down? Can we... Thanks. Oh, you're wondering if one of those endless things? Nah, this has a beginning and end. It's just a big fat game. That's all the 4 jewels. Nice. Oh. I like the music. Yo, I really like this music. It gives me, like 90s animation vibes. There was a lot of fantasy 90s animation vibes. There was a lot of fantasy fiction that was made in the early 90s that had this kind of music. It's very unique. The skyscraper! Oh! The voice! It's been a while. How kind of you to pay me a visit. And since you've come all this way, it's only fair that we put you through your paces. I'll give you a hint of what's in store for you. I've summoned an old friend or two in this tower. I hope you're looking forward to the joyful reunion. Okay, so is it going to be like a boss rush? A lot of Nintendo games like to do that. Like, before the big bad, you've got to fight all the bosses again. It's like, why? Why can't I fight new stuff? It's like Mega Man games do that. I really hate it. Before the big bad, you've got to fight all the robot masters again. It's like, fucking... why? I've already fought them once. It doesn't make it any more dramatic that I have to fight them again. It's padding. And not the good kind of padding. Yay, a game ticket. The horse and the pizza. That sounds like a good film. If there were advertisements for the horse and the pizza, I'd go see it. Wait, no. Nah. The odds are bad, I'm not into it. But at least we've got 4 game tickets, though. The more tickets we have, the higher the odds of getting big schmuns. Ooh. Good. Nice. Cool crystal things. Bah. Iceberg lettuce. I like that, that's clever. Lettuce. Left. Yes! Ah, up. The only way is up. Smooth. Fat Albert's Begone spell scares me. Woo! Got a letter from Green. How have you been keeping well? Don't skip meals. 2 dinners a day keep the Dark Lord at bay. Outing tickets. Haven't seen those in a while. Keep going. Why is he a goblin? It's a reference to the Skyrim series I was doing for a bit. Oh god, she hates it. You'd rather shit in your hands and clap than get a letter from a goblin. Oh god, I really want you to do that. I really want you to do that. Your last day of work. Just go into the office. Just create this spray. Holy shit. It would go everywhere. Just pop. Fuck. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, cafe. Yep. Go out and get some more friendship. I remember on Mythbusters, that was one of the things they did. Not clapping a turd, but throwing a turd into a fan. That was one of the myths they solved. When the shit hits the fan, they just wanted to see how volatile that would be. It was very. I don't know if they used real shit or not. Two friendships. I remember getting a Christmas card once from somebody I hardly knew, and it said, "Meowie Christmas, best fishes." And I got very it made me very depressed. It made me very depressed that someone would give that to me. That was like over 10 years ago and I still fucking remember it. Sent you a card for your birthday once. Top Banana Liam. Fucking pissed you off. Top Banana Liam. Just send him. just send him a turd. Wrapped in foil. No context, just here. I love the idea of somebody trying to get real chummy with you, but in the most normie way. That's fucking hilarious to me, because it's not gonna work. I like these snowflakes. We're gonna snort. Hang him. Oh shit! Thanks for the donation. Holy crap! You're fucking a wildlife fund, innit? I'm sure whatever that money goes to, it'll be well worth it. Ooh, more game tickets. Brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. And money. Felt sad just leaving it at 5. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, young scholar. We'll make sure you get into the club, what?
No. This game is fucking nuts. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. 50, 66. Whoa, that's just a fist. So that's shells.
Whoa, what the fuck, bro?
Okay, so you have the lowest gear. You need to upgrade. Love fan. Gross. Just keep the texture. I mean, the stats. Your old fan was better. Odds are bad, but that's fine, because we got 7 goddamn tickets. I'll push the stream a little bit further. Because I want to see what's... I just want to see what's around the corner. And stop the stream in a sec. Could it get into 5 o'clock?
I have a big fucking Milka bar.
And this is why we elected you Prime Minister. You say the right things. Milka's delicious, though. Milka is delicious. Oh my god, it's Shit Cube Guy! Do I know that person? Is anything the matter? Oh god! Help! We're fighting Shit Cube Guy again? Phantom of Evil. We can do it. Oh dear. I forgot, yeah. You can do that. I'm waiting for Peter, if he ever does it. I'll do my super ultra mega buster fire starting butt bounce. 4. Oh, he got better quickly. Nice! Ah, shit. There it is. The healing spot works almost instantly sometimes. It's really good. Big weapon! Ah. Good. Healed again. Yeah, this guy's going down. No problem. Whoa! Backstab! Or a butt stab, at least. What a breeze! What a sneeze. My face, it's black! Dark Lord. Oh, that was terrible. I don't suppose you remember me, do you? Yeah. Except I'm just a regular I'm not going to do the voice anymore. Except I'm just a regular human now. After you defeated the Dark Lord, I was released. From the Dark Curse, I mean. I did so many terrible things, but I never wanted any of it. I really want to believe that. By the way, you gotta go fight the Dark Lord, right? I want to try and help make up for my times as a Dark Lord in some way. Would you let me join you? Yes! Thank you! I won't let you down. We got Shit Cube Guy on the team. Holy fuck. Redemption arc. Dig. Dig again. Dig again. Yes! And my stream is split in two. What? What? It's split into... What? What are you talking about? It's split in two. Stretch! God damn, we did a lot today. We did a lot today. When you pee, there are 2 pee streams. Oh, streams! Water streams! I thought you were talking about my stream. It's like I fucking hate it when you go to the bathroom and you come back and there's 2 videos instead of 1. I fucking hate that. Right. Yeah, I hate that too. It's annoying. It's almost impossible to stop too. But I'm really glad about today's stream. We did a lot. We cleared, I think 4? Yeah, we cleared 4 dungeons and it looks like we're in the final tower. So possibly finish the game next time? Or at least finish pre-game so we get credits. Fucking might be the end of this game soon. But yeah, I don't have there's no streams tomorrow. I'm busy. I got a couple of appointments that I can't miss, and they can't be rescheduled. So I won't be back until Wednesday. But until then, I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll see you soon. Have a good. Bye.